Hey guys, it's Annie and I'm here doing my June empties. I can't believe it is already July 1st. I'm sorry if it's a little dark in here. It is nighttime right now. I just got home from my first day at my new job. So let's get started on this. Karma Shower Jelly from LUSH. This was such a good one. I've had this for so long. I actually got this ordered to my dorm room from the LUSH kitchen. So it's kind of like a good memory to me. And this was made in 2017 and it was Best by 2018, but it still smelled amazing and it was a beautiful red color. Okay, and then from Bath and Body Works we had Bright Winter Sky. Obviously this label got wet and didn't stand up well to it. This was Dewy Apple, Sheer Jasmine, and Fresh Bergamot. I didn't like this. It was way too strong of bergamot. I got some like Bath and Body Works products for my girlfriend's sister for Christmas. So from her for Christmas. I don't know if I said that right or not, but this was that. Okay, and then I finished this Maple Butter Body Glaze from Bath Bake Love, which is a British company, I think. Always making super cute stuff. This is like a body conditioner and it smelled so amazing. I got this in like a mystery bag that I purchased off someone on Instagram and it smelled so good. Okay, and then we have this from LUSH, Let the Good Times Roll. This is a face cleanser and it's made out of polenta and popcorn. And it is so good. It smells amazing. It smells like kettle corn or something like that, but it's like a scrubby cleanser and it makes my face so soft. Like, it just feels so smooth. Love it. Okay, and then I had this from Candy Panda, Masterpiece Room Refresh. So I was not a fan of this. I have spoken before about a certain apple scent oil that I really don't like, and this had that scent oil. It's not like a cinnamon or like a baked apple, and I really don't like it, and this smelled like that. And it actually wasn't even empty. Whenever I put it in my empties, I had to pour it out because the bottom started leaking everywhere. So whenever I put it on my shelf, it would just leak all over the shelf, and it was really gross. So I ended up just dumping it because it was gross in the first place. Like, the scent of it honestly turns my stomach. I don't know if that's gonna stay up on my lumpy rug, whatever. Okay, I think that's all for things that aren't wax melts, so let's go. This was Pistachio Pudding Cake from Candy Panda. This was a full wax skull, and I actually used it really fast because I didn't love it. I've loved this scent in the past, but I think I'm just getting sick of pistachio because I really could not stomach it, so I just blew through it and mixed it with stuff. Okay, and then from Better Homes and Gardens, I have Island Coconut Lime. This was a repurchase. Really good, bright, fruity scent. And then I think the rest of my stuff might all be from the Burning Mitten. Maybe a Candy Panda in there? Yeah, here's a Candy Panda. This was In My Dreams, and this one I received like 6 months ago, and I was always checking the website, seeing if they updated it with the scent description, because I never had the scent description. But whenever I first got it, I smelled it, and I thought it smelled like coconut, but I wasn't really sure. And after like 6 months of waiting for it to be on their website, I was like, you know what? I just need to know what it smells like. And so I messaged Yuli from My Candy Panda. She's the one who does the wax-only pre-orders. And I was like, hey, girl, do you know what this smells like? And she found out for me. And it is saltwater, coconut, citrus, and apple. So I really liked that one, actually. Okay. And then I have a couple Woofwix. I got pie crust, which obviously smells like pie crust. That's amazing. And then I have, crackles, which is roasted pumpkin, salted caramel popcorn, and charred firewood. I've had so many of this one that I don't even need to look it up. I wish she would make this one, or I wish they would make this one because it's a couple in like a giant quantity, like a loaf or something, because this is so good. I love it so much. I still have more left, but I'm not gonna melt it yet. I'm gonna save it for fall. Okay, and then this was one that I'm not gonna be able to finish. It is Blue Sugar, which is vanilla musk, citrus, patchouli, and green florals. And this just smells so weird. I really don't like it. Ugh, no. It's like sickly sweet. I really don't like that. So I'm not gonna be able to finish it. I melted 2 cubes, but no, I'm not. I can't. So this next one is Easter Sunday. This one I think was my favorite from the whole order. This was absolutely amazing, and I want more of it, but it was a Easter scent, so it's not offered right now, but I might like message the owner and be like, can you make me a loaf in this? I know I said I'm getting sick of pistachio, but it was so good in here. Pistachio macaroon, lavender, and lemon pound cake. Oh my god. It smelled so good. It mainly smelled like lemon pound cake with like that lavender and then a little bit of a macaroon. So good. Okay, and then we had lemon tea and cakes. I loved this one too. This one was so strong. All of these so far have been really strong, all these wax melts. If one wasn't strong, I would tell you. But if not, just assume that I did a good job. So lemon pound cake and tea and cakes. And I'm a huge, huge tea and cakes fan. I wish I could figure out exactly what tea and cakes oil the vendors all use so I could just get it for myself. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. Okay, Big Hoppa. White cake, lemon curd, and cream cheese frosting. This one was super good. Really sweet. Like, it almost smelled like a cookie, like a lemon cookie to me. And then this one was All Shucks cornbread muffin and sugar corn pudding. This one was really nice. It was cinnamony. Definitely cinnamony. I probably wouldn't go for it again just because like it's not something that really stood out to me, but I did like it. Okay. Bell's Library. This one was so good. Library, vanilla bean noel, and rose jam, and this one was so strong. It threw for like a day and a half. I swear. That one just rolled away, whatever. And then this one was Feast Mode, which is toasted marshmallow, cinnamon donut, cider lane, and sugar cookie. And first and foremost, you get hit with that cider lane. And I'm really getting tired of apple scents, so yeah, I wouldn't, like, it smelled good. Obviously, it smelled good. All of those things smell good. But I wasn't feeling it. I'm getting tired of apple. I really am just getting tired of apple scents. But you could smell the cinnamon donut in there, too, along with the cider lane. Okay, and then we had Chicks Dig It, which was lemon curd, peeps, and sugar cookie dough. So this one was very similar to Big Hoppa, which I talked about a minute ago. This one was so good, too. They were both really good. Very similar, but I loved them both, and I would definitely rebuy both of them. Okay, and then I had this. The last 4 of these were all from the Supernatural sampler. Just had a total, like, train crash there in my head. Okay, this is Driver Picks the Music, which is New Car and Pine Forest. This one was definitely my favorite out of the Supernatural sampler. I would get a loaf of this. New Car and Pine Forest. Like, oh my god. So good. And then this one was Pudding, which was pistachio pudding cake and banana pudding. I feel like I talked about this one already last month. So I'm wondering if maybe it got left in there. But if not, this one, it smelled really good for like the first hour. And then nothing. So I wouldn't get it again, even though it smelled so good for that first hour. It's just not worth it if I'm only gonna get, you know, that little amount of time out of it. And then this one was Idjits. Bourbon, Library, Crackling Firewood, and Autumn Flannel. And this one threw forever. Also for like a day and a half. And this one smelled so good. Honestly, most of the scents from the Supernatural sampler I would get again. There are just a few that were like, not for me. 67 Impala. This was another really good one. Pine, leather, gasoline, motor oil, and mud. Oh my god, I would definitely get a loaf in this. The motor oil and the mud. Oh my god, it's so good. Especially smelling the cup now that the wax is gone for a while. I'm really getting the motor oil, which makes me think that if I'd let this cure longer, I would have smelled more of the motor oil in it. But I melted all of my Burning Mitten stuff immediately. Can you believe that this is, whoa, this is all I melted in a month? Look how sad that is. It's because I have no wax. But I just started my new job today, so I'm gonna make some money and eventually buy some wax. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Follow me on Instagram at Bumblebee Baths, and I will see you later.